Hello everybody, this is Vinton, aka BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out, everybody. It is Sunday, and like I said in the last stream that we did, I have a new game that I'm going to be playing. Now, this game was recommended to me by a friend of mine. He just said, hey, this looks like it's a pretty good game, and I think it would work well for you. And hey, I'm cool with it. He's been right before. He's picked out a few games that I've really enjoyed. But then again, this is the exact same person who decided he wanted me to play Hatoful Boyfriend on Valentine's Day. So, I don't know what to friggin' believe. But regardless, though, excuse me, regardless, we are going to be playing Oxenfree today. Now, a little preface, sorry. I don't know why I'm kind of like barfy right now. Maybe it's the fact I had kind of a crap dinner. Anywho, unprofessionalism aside, I don't really know much of anything about Oxenfree. I'm kind of going into this I'm going into this dark. All I know is that there's a lot of stuff involving supernatural things, and apparently there's a mechanic related to how the characters react, and based on what you say to them, just I tried my best to keep this as quiet as possible. But aside from that, like, that's what we're playing today. Hopefully it'll be good. Swap on over. Night School Studio, guys who made it, in partnership with Skybound. All right, let's see what happens. Now, I checked a little bit of the audio before I opened this thing up, just to make sure that it's not blurringly loud, because I guess it was blurringly loud the last episode that I did. Oopsies. But like, you know, the fact that I got it wrong the last time, that means it could be wrong this time. So by all means, if the audio is too quiet, if it's too loud, let me know and I will make adjustments. Also, I'm not 100% certain if any of the characters have voice acting or not. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Anywho, let's go ahead and play it.
It used to be a military base.
Oh.
Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I'm listening, goddammit. Okay, so apparently I'm Alex.
At the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
Something cookies?
Something cookies or whatever.
Perfect. You're right on the money.
Am I?
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay, I think I'm starting to see what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm supposed to be paying close attention.
Let's not relive their meet cute any more than we have to.
I'm gonna up the volume a little bit just so you guys can hear it.
Tonight?
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her, then? A, second cousin? I don't know how people...
It'll be like a roommate, really.
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step-brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food. Smelling up your bathroom.
No, that's the weird part. I mean, isn't it?
That's very strange.
The concept of just getting a new sister like a puppy, isn't it kind of
No,
awkward?
I was saying it was weird, the whole
No,
bathroom
it's been
thing.
Totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly. Bond stronger than oak.
Best friends, best bath buddies.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
Wait, who's talking right now?
It's a recording. They always play.
Oh,
We should get a quick picture. All of us.
Sentient
This
boat.
would be like the before shot.
Yeah, let's do it.
And it's Jonas? Not
By the way,
Jonah.
I'm going to be playing kind of just,
Jonas. Like
I
Jonas
don't know,
Salk?
happy-go-lucky
Right,
kind of thing.
Patient Zero, AIDS guy.
I don't know
polio.
what to say to that.
Here's good.
I don't know, for the most part, I'm just going to try to be chummy with people,
Come on,
unless
Alex,
they are
join the fun.
absolute dicks. Oh, I
We
can move.
need the girl in
There
the
we go.
picture, Alex, to balance some of this out.
I'm here, I'm here. Fuck it.
There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry.
A
Hey,
Photoshop
Alex, you
master, I
brought the
see.
radio, right? The little portable one?
What radio?
What radio?
That little, you know, the little, it almost looks like a toy. Oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you?
I'm confused. Do I
There's
have...
the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
What? Redhead?
That's awesome.
The fuck
I
kind
hope
of name is that?
Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Like, I've heard random scene bands that are better than that. Jesus.
We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun.
You know
I
shit.
won't undercook it.
You
You'll see.
know something. Let's see. I noticed that the frame rate on it is kind of weird. Ah, there we are. Yeah, I noticed the frame rate is kind of funky. Give me a second. I'm gonna check and see how much I'm gonna check with the performance of the PC. See if I can make it work a little better with Skype or something. No, actually not Skype. Sorry, my brain's stuck in all that Skype talk we
Smell
did the
that
other
clean
day.
air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
I hope we don't have too many problems with frame rate here.
Anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
I hate smoking.
No, thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it
No,
didn't go
both my
well.
parents have
Yeah,
smoked
no,
for
I
the
didn't know that
longest
coffee
time,
was
and
a
I
whole
absolutely
body
hate it.
event until I
So
saw you
no.
dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just...
What could you possibly have to say that Ren can't hear?
It's not
Better
like
not be
that.
something
It's
sexual.
Nothing, really. It's just something I want to talk to you about super fast, that's all.
all right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's like
No,
a...
it's
Okay,
it's
fine.
Ren. Go on up
Whatever.
ahead and we'll
Whatever
catch
he
up
has
with
to say, it's fine.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
I'm
It'll be
interested
fast.
in hearing
Thanks,
what he
man.
has to say about me
I'll just be
alone.
up the hill
So
in
we'll see.
case. Whatever.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know? Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
Yeah.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
Yeah, I'm sure you miss your friends.
There's not much to miss, to be honest. Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
I guess you're a friend. What is this?
It's nice at night, isn't it?
He was in jail? What the fuck?
Yeah. We can
What the?
catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
What? Now this pop up. Oh, I pressed shift. Oops. Sorry, I forgot that was a thing. So, I can't go these ways, can I? So I just gotta, like, just keep moving? I don't know. Gotta say, this place looks, the game itself looks pretty gorgeous. Oh, right. I'm walking into an invisible wall. Fuck it. Come, let's go. Jesus. No, there's that problems with frame rates again. Jesus Christ. Like, and it's not an issue on the game side. For some reason, like, here. For some reason, the capture is doing something weird. In Twitch. So here, I'm gonna actually change the source of this real quick. Here. Let's see if swapping it over to how it's recorded will fix it in any way, shape, or form. There. That. I remember I had similar problems with a couple of other games before. Ugh. Don't get it.
Hello, kids. Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
So, to summarize,
I
we
had
are
no idea
not
what to say
allowed
about
here
that
after
shit.
dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Camina High Junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing,
I was kind
is
of a
the
square as a
weirdo
kid. I don't know
caves.
if I want to do that.
Weirdo caves.
the whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front,
The mouth.
the mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds. And they're...
No way, come on.
Alex has always been a devout skeptic,
Ghosts
even though
don't
the fourth
exist,
grade field
silly.
trip proved it without a shadow of a doubt.
I wasn't even there. I couldn't go, remember?
Oh, why how convenient.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you call a local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
Man.
I'd love to live on a beach, I'll say.
Lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe I'd get bored with
I like the
same
world.
The same parrot screaming at me.
Well, of course you'd get bored. You're bored here. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff?
Oh, gossip.
Ah, just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
I'm not even sure yet, Ren, okay? I have no idea where I'm gonna go, so...
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I said my piece.
Ren, why do you even care about this?
Oh, I don't know, maybe because you're my friend, and I'll miss you if you go. That's what a friend does. They miss the other person, and I don't want you to regret
I don't know.
anything. So, yeah, never mind.
I don't know. You're kind of
Thanks
a
so
creep.
much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
Well, stop now. I'll stop. The adventure awaits.
You have to like be really quick on the dialogue boxes. All right, let's go. God damn it. I feel like I probably could have been walking that entire way. Well, whoopsies.
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean, if Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh. So can I interact with anything like the dump? Oh! Push.
I think
Okay,
the
I can
dumpster
press
will get us
space to
over
interact
if
with
it'll
stuff.
Budge.
Well, let's try it.
Okay, push. Yeah, that's how you do. Yes, sneak into that island. Rambunctious teenagers. Okay. And they're off. Well, the dialogue is interesting. Apparently, depending on how you react and how you talk with certain people, it'll give you, like, different... I don't know, it'll change dialogue options and stuff, and some people might say different things, so... I'm interested to see what I
Before we
get.
get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
So there's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, you know, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
I was gonna say relax.
Jonas, now that we're dumpster
Don't
buddies,
worry.
What was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing, really.
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear it.
Reginald, I hear you
Whatever,
over
man.
there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And Jonas,
Who are you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait.
I do wonder what
You're
the
Jonas.
bubbles mean.
Jonas,
Like
the
maybe it has
stepbrother.
something to do with
Yeah.
just being more fond of
What's
people.
your name again?
I don't want to be in bed with
That
anybody.
is Clarissa,
How
but
are
she's...
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
Her mom is marrying my dad, so, you know.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? That's it. That's who you brought. That...
Hey.
Come on, Clarissa. I'm fun. I'm hip.
I'm not a
with
complete
it.
bigot.
Listen
I mean,
to yourself.
I'm half a
Wait,
bigot.
aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to, like, a creepy neighbor. And you I just met.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
I don't even... I was going to say I don't even count. What? Not to have a big head about it, but hey, I'm not chopped liver here. Why am I so much faster than these guys? Jesus. Okay. I'm digging the art style. Place looks very pretty. Okay, Beacon Beach, Discovery Cliffs. Oh, hey, there's the island. A map. Okay, press control to, I guess, bring up the map. Good. Alright. It seems like changing the way that the game was being captured actually fixed a little bit of it, so that's cool. That and I cut off some of the processes on the computer. I don't know if that did anything, but I guess we'll see. Alright, hey, campfire. Can we throw somebody in it?
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than, obviously, go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, I think it's just whatever.
We should explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local
Jesus.
news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Oh, that's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime. In her case, later than sooner. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question.
Oh,
you have to tell
okay,
the truth,
I'm all
but if
for
somebody
that.
can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay.
All right.
So, first, we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
It's just, I mean, go out could mean so many different things. Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's...
Let's ease off the throttle for the next one, okay, Clarissa?
Yeah.
What? This game isn't any fun if you don't get a stomach ache.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He
Or
gets
you
to
know,
ask
we could
somebody
have
something.
actual fun.
Alex!
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Why, thank you.
Earth to Alex.
I'm not entirely
This
sure.
is mission control. You read me?
Hey, honey,
heard
if
you,
you don't
but come on.
answer, that's a forfeit, and a forfeit's the same as a lie. Which means the penalty's the same.
Hey,
This is dumb, okay? It's dumb, come on.
fuck
hey,
that,
if
man.
you want to think the game's dumb, that's fine. But you're
How about you-
still
how about you
getting
give me a
punished.
little more time
So
to actually
march over
respond
here
to this
and
shit?
take it like a big girl. Come
Uh-huh.
on, Alex, it's time for your medicine.
That better not be
Slapping
hard.
medicine. It's good for what ails you.
Oh!
Yikes.
Ugh, a little hard, don't you think?
Ow.
See, we're slap sisters now, all in good fun.
Yeah, good fun.
So, Alex's turn?
Yes.
Yep.
Physical
lady's
violence.
choice.
The best way to
Alex
bond.
gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great, here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor...
Nona.
Yes.
All right, let's make it something fun and easy now.
You know what?
Do you like Ren?
Oh Jesus! Can we just stop with the whole me and Nona thing, please?
Of course she doesn't. She barely likes anybody. She's like an amoeba.
I'd like to hear this from her. Thank you.
Let's
You
stir
don't
some
have
shit
to
up.
answer.
I like Ren like a friend. Like, I mean, he's a nice guy. You're a nice guy, and we goof off, and yeah, you know.
Ta-da! All
They
is
need
right
to
with the
get
world.
they need to get together
shut up.
by the end of this.
Nona, you're up?
Oh, Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you.
A dolphin, right? Or a butterfly with like a Native American poem written above it.
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new
What-
brother.
what's everybody's
Pretty
age here?
exciting.
I'm
sure
absolutely
Jonas
confused.
is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm,
Is
fine.
there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation.
Clarissa, Jonas is fine. He's not a scared puppy. None of that matters.
Well, let's hear why your parents got a divorce in the first place, and we'll see if it matters.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom is happy now.
But how can we be sure?
You don't need to fucking know.
It was just issues, like any other marriage, and they just couldn't get past theirs.
That's complete crap. I know you know why. Specifically why. Just come out with it.
Go to hell. That's my answer. Happy?
Yeah, I won the turn. Of course I'm happy.
All right, you know what? Let's just stop the game, okay? I think everyone's ready to
What kind
do
of fucked up
something
game
else.
is this? Like, I don't
Wait,
feel
let's-
friends with
let's not
any
stop
of
like
these
this.
guys.
We should like.
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Fine.
Whatever.
Whatever. Be Miss Pouty on the beach all night if you want. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
I appreciate your permission to be pouty. Thank you.
cheese.
If you guys in your scavenger
shit,
hunt
I wasn't
or
looking,
wandering around
fuck.
Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Sure, we'll grab ya if we find any,
Whatever.
Island Bigfoots?
island Bigfoots. Exactly.
Okay.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's
I
a
think I'd
small
like to come
town
with you
near North
guys.
Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it
Sitting
nice?
around just getting
If you
drunk
like
ain't fun.
bars on the windows.
Is there any means that you can get me over this, or am I gonna have to sit down with, girl A and girl B?
Alex, you want to check out the caves, or?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Boost me up.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, do it.
Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about John.
Oh, what, their date?
Yeah,
So,
he,
the cave.
They went
What's
to
your
that
bets?
weird
On a scale of 1
pool.
to 10, how
Quite
weird
the
is it
jumper.
gonna be?
Nope, whatever.
I'm going with 8. I think Ren knows his caves.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
What's your
Yeah,
deal?
what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period.
Ren, I'm standing right here.
Oh.
Girl in the
I keep
room.
forgetting you're a girl. Thanks for, not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but, you could've and you didn't, so thanks.
I'm not
Well,
gonna be
yeah,
a dick,
I
it's
wouldn't
fine.
throw you in the deep end or anything. Not like a certain person who yelled at Andrew Finnegan about a certain junior high dance right in the middle of gym class.
That was a joke, and he agreed, so no regrets. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am.
Me.
Oh, wait, actually,
I'm looking for some
I almost
surprise,
forgot.
goddammit.
Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're
Oh.
enhanced with certain qualities.
Well, maybe just don't eat too much.
No promises.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Delicious. Okay,
Fucking
so see
pothead.
these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're going to want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh,
Holy crap!
what?
Wow, it's
Are we gonna see the ruins of Alf?
This is insane.
It must be, like...
My running theory has always been like traffic reports from another galaxy, but, if you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
Okay. Oh. Some more weird Morse code.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago. Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so...
I don't know. I don't know, like, the innards of these characters. Maybe I should just go with something.
Are you okay?
I think so. Now, there's another cool spot, I think, over here.
Yeah, next to this rock. No, not that one. Nope. Higher? Oh boy.
God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
satanic.
Not what I was gonna say. But close enough.
That's what I'm gonna say.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Somebody's gonna get possessed.
Famous last words.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a
Get over here, you
giant
pothead.
bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far
Yeah,
in.
jump in, grow another arm.
Oh boy.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
The cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye. That was an odd image. Well, I am going to just rest against here. Because I think I mismeasured the magic.
That's great. Okay. So now we know not only is he a dick, but he's also a pothead. Good. Alright. Well, let's just add one more staple of bullshit. I've never taken anything, like any sort of like mind-expanding drugs, by the way. It's like... mainly because I kept... You know when you're in school, and they just hammer it into your brain forever and ever and ever? By the time the third one, you just want to say, it's like, okay, fine. If you keep making me go to these assemblies, I am eventually going to need something to get through it. Like,
Jonas?
Hello?
Jonas?
It's like, I'm going to continue, like, I'm going to keep doing drugs if you continue to keep doing these assemblies. I can climb on rocks. But I mean, also, there's no real reason that, personally, I don't think there's any particular reason why you should be taking those kinds of drugs in the first place. Like, I'm under the impression that if you end up doing something like that, I mean, I just feel like it's going to numb you from a whole lot of other stuff, and then you might grow a dependency on that particular drug, even if it's something, you know, like low-key, like weed or something. Which I know it doesn't do. Okay, come on, let go of the wall. Okay, I know the wall is your friend, but we kind of have to move on. Come on, Alex. There we go. I don't know. Maybe call me Square. Oh.
Jonas, are you alright?
Where are you?
If you're, like, bleeding or something.
Hello? I don't want to be in this cave alone. Music's weird. Ting, twang, twang. Let's see. Oh, there's a pole down here. Okay.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Very strange. Cave cigarettes. Yep. The only chemical I'm dependent on is caffeine. Uh-oh. See a man about a dog.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Why did you run off without waiting for me?
He scared me.
Come on.
What are you even doing?
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens. It's crazy.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very, very pretty cave. We haven't run into monsters
See?
yet.
That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from. I guess it's
I don't know.
There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how
Oh,
I
why the
called
fuck
in here
not?
to get you, might as well make the most of it.
We're risky,
Yeah,
you know,
and,
teenagers.
look, if
off
it's
to get
cool,
themselves
we
killed
can
in the
get
cave.
the
Yeah,
others,
yeah.
And if it's not, we'll just leave.
All right. I certainly hope this isn't the boogeyman or something, or some kind of like gigantic Sasquatch. Whoa! Sweet.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
What? Wow, how is that? Did you see
Oh, hey, look,
the
I see
floating,
the wardrobe
triangle light
from Narnia.
thing?
Where? What?
No, where?
It's like in the air, right there. It must be like a
Oh.
rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows.
It doesn't really look like a trick of light, Jonas. It looks like someone's science fair project just floating there.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Well, if I did, neat. I finally know what it feels like to catch a big trout.
Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea.
All right.
Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's do it. Come on. Radio time.
Oh, that's
Alex,
weird.
really, I want to see what it's gonna do.
I've opened the radio. That's creepy. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Is this you? Are you doing this?
Yeah.
I think.
All right. Can I? Wait. Can I point those to the crystals or something? Over here, dude. Okay. Can I tune into a different frequency? Oh shit! Yeah, I can tune into a different frequency.
I can't even, like, what's?
Oh wow, glitch.
Is it what?
We're making some kind of prism out of a radio. Lower it. Yeah, here we go. Oh Jesus! Oh hey, that thing was on the thumbnail. Okay. Damn it.
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hello?
Sleepy. Time. Count. Everything. Fine. Things. They're same. Don't know. If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Who are you on the...
Listen. Bobtail. Shape. Tail. Sleepy. Time. Count. Is leave possible.
I'm not getting any of that.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't...
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. Brothers. We'll see them soon.
Alex!
Jonas!
What? Where? Who? Oh, okay. But now we're underwater. Sweet. Okay. Well then. This game got very serious very quickly. Damn it. I want to go back to school. Homework is way easier than this.
Alex!
Hello? Am I alive? I am alive.
Alex?
Hi.
Are you okay? You alright?
I think so.
I'm kind of confused as to what the fuck just... Now, I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't hear what the hell happened.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped itself.
We can't leave without my friends, okay?
You're... Ren, sure, but does that list really include Clarissa? I'm not saying leave her, but I just want to get this whole escape thing moving.
We can't leave anybody behind. They're here somewhere. This is not a thing.
Okay, okay.
If we can get everybody together, then
I'm fine with a little
okay.
de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood.
Christ, I'm as freaked out as you are, Jonas, all right? I have a splitting headache and, like, I feel like my fingernails are gonna shoot out of my hands.
Mine too. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Boy, this game's got a lot of talking. Do we know where everybody else is?
Ren, Clarissa.
I have no idea. I don't know if they even know that anything happened.
Okay, then. Guess we'll try to unlock this mystery.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us.
Transmogrified or whatever to some other part
Although
of the
they
island.
weren't in the exact same room, so who knows?
It's locked.
Let me try.
Whoa! You can lockpick? You... Okay. You keep plugging away at that. Oh, there's an open window.
Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
If he actually did manage to unlock the door by lockpicking it, I would have been impressed. I guess not. Alright. So, there's a machine here. Generator.
How does this thing...
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Man.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on
light
purpose or
turn
anything,
off
but,
does
you know,
not
if the
mean
fence kills
fence
me on
is off.
accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kind of interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
Horror Island? Sounds a little different than what we're on right now.
Why would you think I said Horror Island?
I don't know.
He has a dirty mind.
SOS? Mayday,
How do I work these things?
CQD?
CQD?
I don't know what this thing is. I
Quick,
just work on
danger.
what's on the on the Twitter and all that jazz on a cell phone.
It's
Oh, good.
dead.
I wouldn't
anyone?
say it's dead. I'd say it's very much alive.
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
Well then, let's go over to the fence, huh? Oh, wait a minute, phone. That's probably going to be just as creepy.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nope.
So, does there happen to be one just sitting around up here?
Jesus!
Oh, good. Ghost call.
Hello?
Alex? Alex, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the
High off
the
my
tower
balls
thing.
on brownies.
Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible.
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
No,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I sound not alright? I probably sound not alright, right?
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins.
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is
I'm
with...
in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember, like, the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that can... It says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care.
Look, Clarissa, just... You have a radio. Work it out for yourself. Ren needs my help.
Wait, Alex.
Ren?
Just pick me up, okay? Just come and pick me up. I'm really not great. Look, Alex, just whatever you do, this is vitally important now. Heed the words. Heed these words. Just whatever you do, don't...
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Clarissa, you still there?
Nope.
She hung up too, of course. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but
Can
gotta
I
take
do
the bitter
anything
with
else
the
with this
sweet.
phone?
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Clarissa has a walkie-talkie, so Ren can just sweat it out for an hour.
Sound logic.
Yeah. Okay. So I gotta help her over there. Simple enough. Yeah, I don't know. I'd much rather not help the friggin' pothead.
Let's get this
That's
done
just
and
being
get
a
off this
dickhead.
rock like the badasses we are.
We're just gonna walk through what amounts to a park to pick up some frightened children, Jonas. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Act as if. That's all I'm gonna say. Act as if.
I'm not feeling all that sure of myself at this point. All right. So Clarissa, who is located in the northeast. Simple enough. I do wonder how long this game is. I looked it up and it looks like it could last somewhere around like 4 to 5 hours. So that's a heck of a lot of story. Yeah, what did that sign say?
Harden Tower. Couldn't have named it anything else, huh?
No, of course not. Because, you know, the human race, it's all 12-year-old. Hey, keep up with me. Frickin' slacker. Okay. Well, the fence is open now. Okay, Epiphany Field. I wonder if that's gonna take... Oh, wait, here. Wonder where that's gonna drop us on the map. Loading! Ugh. Okay. So, yeah, I think I am supposed to go this way.
How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
'Cause everything's crazy? you know? So, just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are. They are. How are you?
Oh, hold on. Okay, so we need to get to Milner Outpost, and that's where we're headed now.
Ooh.
I'm doing fine,
doing okay.
too. Fine and dandy.
Good talk.
Okay. Oh boy. We're gonna have load times for every single one of these, like, transitions to a new spot.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Right. Okay, restricted, keep out. There was a door over there. I could have gone through,
something
I guess.
about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right?
No idea.
But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we've been
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not that far-fetched.
Yeah, I'm not buying this theory. Sorry.
Okay, well, I can't promise I won't gloat when we stumble upon the laboratory.
Okay, good on you. Can I open that door or not? I don't believe so. I tried opening the door and it didn't seem to do anything. So, this way it is. The laboratory.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Now, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about being...
Don't worry about it. Kids do this all the time. The worst that happens is you snag yourself on a nail or something and have to go get a tetanus shot.
Pretty serious. I mean, fairly serious, especially if you can't afford the tetanus shot.
Reminds me of the cave.
Wait, what did he say? Some of the scenery here reminds him of the cave? I love signs like that where it's like, restricted, no photography. Well, every fucking thing on the planet has a camera now, so, you know. Not like you can do too much to, I don't know, stop people from having cameras. Sorry, water down the wrong pipe. Okay, what do we got over here? Another door?
It's like, it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? What
Depending
do you think?
on what's out
Keep
here,
looking?
yes.
I think we should keep looking.
You're probably right.
Okay, well, we're up here now. Leap. Another door over here. Why is this place so shitty and just broken down? I guess I probably haven't been paying attention, but Jesus, man. Okay, so this door here. Nothing? Lovely. Okay. What is this? Relay point? Oh, is this going to take me somewhere else? That's facilities. This would be where she is. So we got to make our way that direction. That door actually might be the proper door to get through. I suppose that's where we are now, and we would be heading this way to the relay point. Yeah, no, it's okay. No, I don't feel like helping out, you know, douchey McWeeds a lot. I'm a little more interested in trying to break through the door. I wonder if we could just do it by force. This is going to be an interesting episode because, like, I got my mouse on here, and, like, I don't know if this game is controller supported at all, like, being able to just, like, press a button, but it's going to be weird having my mouse on the stream, you know. Thinking about that. Or maybe something unlocked back down this direction. Like maybe somehow the door down here has managed to open itself up. Okay. Yeah, we want to get to the facilities. Can't do anything with that. Nothing on the door. Anything down here? Oh, yeah. What is this? Firing range.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
There's some pretty lightweight guns. I mean, possible. Although, yeah, not entirely interested in firing guns. Coming soon, military museum. Well, that hasn't happened, I see.
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Okay. Would there be any possible ways for us to get around this? Because this seems to be one of the only doorways to go to the right. And this way just goes back down to the Hardened Tower and, like, the Epiphany Fields area. We tried 3 doors. One of them, probably the way through. Kind of wish I stuck my guns on that, just like, no, this is totally what the door that she's behind, but I didn't want to be stubborn. I genuinely didn't know. Yeah, but now that I've started to play this, I'm interested in seeing what other people are going through, like with just characters and such. You know, like who you said yes to, who you said no to. I don't want to. I don't want to say no to Clarissa and just move on, but I can't think of anything to do with this door, so we should probably just move this direction. Oh, right, jump. Okay, we tried that door, didn't work. Leap. All right. Okay, let's go save Pothead Frank or whatever the fuck.
The installation commander.
What?
Whatever you say, sign.
Fuck it, man. And you're actually gonna listen to the damn sign? Just, I don't know, break through it. You're not very resourceful kids. Okay. Well, at least that was a different dialogue option. Maybe now we can go back to that door and, like, sort of scratch our heads and think about what to do. And if not, I'm just gonna backtrack, because clearly I missed something. This is going to be what this game series is, by the way. It's going to be a lot of... just a lot of dialogue from the main characters and me scratching my head wondering what the fuck to do. Hello? This thing probably doesn't have anything.
wonder, could this be one of them there booby traps? Could be.
All right. I'm liking that function. I wonder how much trolling they did with the radio system. Like, there's got to be like really weird spots in the game where you can pull it out and it's just got the weirdest fucking sound effects. Looney Tunes back in the 1950s. Very racist son of bitches. Yeah, I didn't look too much at up here. There didn't seem to be anything, but then again, stuff has changed. We'll see. The red light is kind of an indicator. Actually, yeah, now that I look at it, hold on a minute.
I wonder, could this be?
Puzzles.
Dinner time.
Oh, Jesus.
It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
If it involves Saw, no. Yeah, figured it out. All right.
All right, I know the answer's no.
All right, flickering lights. We need to keep our eyes up for flickering lights.
Let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Oh, I was gonna say sure. At this point, it's like, all right, yeah, cool. No, it is fine. They're very nice, happy ghosts. You just need to be smart, which took me a while. All right, facilities. All right. I'm real glad I didn't get hung up on that, because then the rest of the stream would have just been an hour of me trying to figure that shit out.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking.
This place is starting to feel a little Escher.
Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but, you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
Look, it really wasn't a big deal. That's all.
I believe you, I believe you.
Let's look at the beds.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
If they would have ever finished the museum, it would have been for show. It would have felt more authentic or whatever, but it doesn't matter now.
Very creepy. What's this?
Stuff like this. I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
And I'm not up for a hentai right now.
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Okay, well, you're going up the stairs. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, wait, that's where we're supposed to go. Hold on.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Oh, but we can figure that out. Dangle.
Hey, that's Clarissa!
What?
Clarissa, hold up.
Oh, Jesus.
Jonas, why do you always run off first? It's not a race.
Oh, damn it.
Jonas, let me in. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, great. Now I'm alone again. Actually, wait. Have I ever been alone in this game? Now that I think about it. Okay, so this is giving me kind of a hint. This... Okay, lock and radio. So I have a feeling I could probably find the key for the door down there, at least with the radio.
I ask the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
Ugh.
Damaged by U-boat attack in the Nazi submarine activity off our Atlantic coast. Tanker melee with torpedoes. There's where the most...
This, my dear, is called an
I'm trying to find something... I don't know, just... Christ. Don't do that shit. Okay, so there's one version of that poster. Will you fuck off? What? The hell, man. Okay. What are you?
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Great. Ram
Just
it?
put your back into it. Be a man here, Jonas. We got stuff.
Whoa!
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When Jonas gets on your, case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay? What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are you?
Are we dealing with alternate realities or something?
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really...
Oh, I got it open.
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Are you okay? A little shaken up?
Well, we blew past nap time a while ago, but yeah, I'm actually better than fine.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
You do that. I'm confused. Oh, we're gonna just stand right here?
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Okay. So 3418. Oh, I didn't even need to remember it. Jesus.
And voila.
Okay.
You tell me.
I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Right. Okay, that's a thing. That's creepy. Alright, time to go save some folks.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd, you know.
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode.
I ain't
I'll
looking.
force it out fast.
Jonas, really? Please, can you not wait just until we're back outside?
I really, really can't.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Right. Hey, can I jump to the window? No. Just observe the goddamn window. There we go. Oh, that's
Clarissa!
adorable.
Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't. Ugh.
This is gonna.
Is this going out or? Wait, I can hear myself. That's not.
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Okay.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind?
Nope.
What was that?
Christ.
You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
Okay. Well, I happen to notice a flashy light here, so... time to call spirits.
Orderly! Orderly!
Oh.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
What is it doing?
Uh-oh.
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future.
How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Is this Death
Here's a
Hangman?
simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
I don't know.
You want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
What is going on?
Okay. Cool, fuck gravity. I didn't like it anyway.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies. It was
I
cookies.
know that. This isn't
You
world.
call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an
I'm cooking
important
cookies.
job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Okay, look. Is this a trick? Is whatever I'm gonna say gonna bite me in the ass no matter what? Because if that's the case, then...
Watch your language, young lady.
There's no room for sass in the armed forces.
Whatever.
You're the demonic demon.
And through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Jonas, are you, doing okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the
USS Kanaloa.
Oh shit. I don't remember. Do you guys remember?
9.
Fuck.
8.
7.
53?
53?
Shit.
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board.
Please don't kill one of us.
Fact among many.
I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Freaky shit. Let me out. I want out. Fuck this shit.
I didn't need to get that far.
What am I doing? Radio? Help. Radio, I want out of this game show. Oh, that's bad. Sorry. I don't mean to do it. I'm just very confused about what's good and what's bad. I don't. Ah, boy. All right.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time.
Time. Just time.
What?
Good morning, sunshine.
That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, I can get to the door now. Good. Oh, creepy shit. Creepy haunted shit.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
What?
What?
Huh?
Ghosts are fucking with us. Like many things in this game, I think the ghosts are fucking with us.
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
The master of tech, Alex.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base.
All I understand is my iPhone.
I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Wait, Jonas, something just happened. We got We were in there and then...
Come on, let's just get to Clarissa.
What the hell?
Clarissa! Is there anything... Can we cut her down with something?
What?
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa?
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kinda work, so we should be home free.
Huh.
Clarissa.
What the fuck?
Alex, don't worry.
What is the matter with her?
I am an American.
Clarissa, will you wake up?
Ghosts, they're
other ships
doing dark shit.
and
Don't jump.
other souls to sail them.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god! Why would she do that?
Oh, damn, oh, damn, oh, damn.
Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're... Oh, God! This is just... I never... I don't even know what to... We should
Can't
get to
wait
the
to
other
hear
s-
what the explanation for these ghosts are.
I can't even imagine telling him. Or how to tell them. I
don't even know what to say at this point.
We'll figure it out.
Fuck.
This is unbelievable. Wow.
Where's her
there's
body?
No way she got up from that, right? Like,
Where's her body?
There's no way. We both
Wait,
saw...
she's... I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so... How'd she walk away? This isn't possible, because unless she's built of rubber...
Hallucination? Dual hysteria? I don't know.
Dual hysteria, no.
Regardless, good news?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. We can't do anything else over here, right? I'm assuming not. No idea. Go to the outpost, maybe? I don't know. I watched my friend fall out of a building. I'm a little confused. Just a little bit.
Well, guess it's Ren time.
Oh, that's what this
Let's
door
hope
was.
it's
All right.
less eventful.
Okay. No, I feel like it's going to be just as eventful. And I feel like we're not going to get anywhere with him either. Nope, not that. Oh, wait. I mean, if I have to, I wonder if the shortcut's going to be open now. Maybe, maybe not. I hope I don't have to go around. That would suck. Come on, kids. Be exciting. You know, break some rules. I mean, at this point, there are ghosts everywhere, so the rules don't matter anymore. Like, really, you should just get yourselves together, run. I mean, if at all possible, help this ghost save the situation. I doubt it. Oh, hey, wait. No, the gate's not open. And I don't know if it's... No. Well, shit. Okay, does that mean I really do have to walk around? Is this door open now? No. Damn it. Okay. Oh, no, not radio. So I guess we would have to go this way instead. Put away the frickin' fiddle and just move on. Well then. Your thoughts in the chat? Like, what the hell? Oh, yep. I am getting kind of a 50s vibe out of this stuff. Like, it feels like a much more future-y... Yeah, basically, it kind of looks like one of those propaganda posters that you see in the 50s. Except in video game art form. Ugh. Right then. Well, let's see if we can actually save one of our friends and have them not fall to the ghosts. Okay, we don't want to go to the tower. Instead, we want to go this way. Right? Oh, no. Not pause. Let's see. This goes to Towie Woods. How do we get up to the bridge stand, I wonder? Well, this is Towie Grove. Maybe the woods are, like, connected to a grove?
I, didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going. We do.
Vaguely.
I mean, I have a map. So... who the hell knows?
This whole place really creepily reminds me of a park or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pea-pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's got something.
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
I feel like I'm heading into the woods and not going off to help my friend. But then again, I don't know. If I get a dialogue box that just says the woods, then I'll have to reconsider.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so not really, no.
Okay, what do we got here? Toy Woods. Oh, bridge stand. So that would be... Okay, sweet. So we're actually getting there. Good. Dum dum bum bum bum. All right. Continue trekking through the woods. This is a horror game, isn't it? I guess, yeah, vaguely it is a horror game. It seems a little more like a novel. Kind of something like that. Like, it's a full interactive story more than a horror game. It's creepy as balls, but... There. Okay, oh wait, the bridge stands still that direction, right? Oh, right, so I needed to climb the rock wall, not go that direction. Oopsies. It's okay. I can navigate. I'm not crazy. Ooh.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge? With wood and slats? That isn't hung by what looks to be twine? It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
Maybe there's another way.
There has to be. I mean, it's the woods. There's no way to begin with. We make our own.
Well, yeah, Jonas, except for when there's a chasm.
All right, well, let's just see if we gotta take the conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Okay. So it looks like we don't have much of a choice. We gotta head over to the campgrounds. I mean, we could try to walk across this, but if it's as rickety as he suspects it is, then maybe we should consider something else. Oh, wait a minute. Cabin down here. Can I... Oh, I'd have to go around. What? Wait, no, I came from there. God damn it. Right? No, I didn't. I came from down, so... Good lord. This whole 2D, 3D environment thing is fucking with me. Okay, what do we got in here?
Power transfer station 167.
Okay. Oh, well, it's open.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe the guy in charge of the forest closet forgot.
Maybe. Or he's dead.
Forest closet.
Jonas.
Don't talk about dead
I'm just
things.
saying, maybe he's dead.
Okay.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific. You'll be my supervisor.
Ah.
Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. It's just that you know, kind of, your way around here. You know Ren. If someone were to get electrocuted, it should be me, right? It makes some kind of circus sense.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
All right,
Just chill out.
What's happening?
Oh,
Why'd
good.
the lights go out?
I don't know. Is this even the right thing?
There's only one thing. It's the only thing. If this doesn't work, there's nothing else. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
More ghosts.
Might be, but I don't know.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on, all right? Everything about this is making my skin crawl. The light kind of reminds me of that triangle thing. I don't know why. Maybe it's a transmission or something. Other than that, I don't know. Hop up and down and cry about our bad luck.
Well, get ready for some more spooks, everybody. Let's see. Huh.
That's... God, I haven't heard this
That's
in
a ukulele.
forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Someone stop the world. I want to get off. Well, okay then. Well, I mean, we activated that thing. I feel like we were just being
was
bait.
that there before?
I don't think so.
Well, only one good thing to do, and that's sit in it.
Alex, are you all right? Alex! Not funny. Not funny. Opposite. Total opposite of funny. Look up. Whatever that is, unfunny.
Yeah, whatever.
What a night. Huh?
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean? I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened. Stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the Lord.
Well, I'm looking forward to this thing crashing. Chugga, 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 chugga. Ah! And they all died. The end. Super obvious hints. Try not to be too obvious. Yes, yes. That's exactly what this is. Obvious hints of the game. Although, you remember when I was playing Ori and the Blind Forest, and I think one of my friends in the chat,
he didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was, but it didn't. So.
Anyway,
you
I
used
was
to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah, with my brother.
With Michael? Yeah. Like with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like he wasn't being forced to watch me. We were family. There's like a loyalty there. He wasn't being paid $5 an hour.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But anyway, when I played Ori and the Blind Forest, apparently I was missing a lot of the color cues when it came to that game, and I ended up getting stuck in an area where if I would have just put 2 and 2 together, I would have been able to get through it. But, oopsies.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can
as
be
long as it's
pretty
not
nice
fucking
when
haunted.
The conditions are right, you know?
You used to come here a lot as a kid,
fuck.
right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah.
I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long drive for pretty much nothing.
Why was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't, and I could tell. I don't know. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like, they're just containers for, I don't know, the memories that I have with her. Nowadays, I think what stuff happens matters more than where stuff happens. But, I don't know. I changed my mind a lot on that.
Yeah, maybe. After tonight, I might disagree, though.
I wouldn't blame you.
When's the spooks gonna happen? Where's the spooks? Alright, so the campfire's on now.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember.
I'm stuck in a time loop. And I keep hearing sticks. What is that? Or is that just the fire? Time warp.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like. I mean, it must have been nice having... Actually, man, do you ever get deja vu?
More than you know.
The biggest one I've had in a while. It's like...
Yeah, of course. It's because we keep walking past these same trees in the same spot, and you keep saying the same crap over and over.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but... Wait, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else? I mean...
We're, like, stuck in this area. Like, metaphysically stuck. I don't know what I'm saying. This is all just so
And now
bizarre.
there's a soccer ball.
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a, headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's...
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same
Is there
going
to be some kind of a plot twist
Yeah,
where it turns
why
out,
would a
like,
toy company make two,
the
right?
murder of a whole bunch of people here was because of them?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens.
Okay. Time warp.
You used to...
Oh my god.
Haven't we done this before?
Yes.
We're going in circles or something.
Yeah, Jonas,
Yes.
we're
Yes.
working on it.
Okay.
We have definitely, 100%, done this before. Okay. Soccer ball's still there.
Oh, the ball, moved? That was weird.
Par for the course, really.
Fine. There you go.
Who's there?
So it's just...
Was that graffiti always there?
That's strange.
Well, this time you got nothing to talk about, huh? Shit's about to get freaky. Kick the ball again.
I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
The hell?
Okay, I'd like to know where this is going.
Okay,
Oh,
I'd like
God.
to know where this is going.
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Okay.
Oh. Freakish camp ghosts. Oh boy. Boy, anybody else just... Wouldn't have been, like, really freaky if somehow I knew about all this shit beforehand and I, like, set up the stream so that this would happen, but I wouldn't pay any mind of it at all. Just like, oh no. What? Nothing's wrong with the server. Like, nothing wrong with the stream.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Am I stuck? Am I stuck like constantly kicking the ball and the momentum keeps up, building up or something?
Oh my God.
My doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither.
Jonas!
Oh, good.
Jonas, where are you?
Jesus. Okay, well I noticed that we're not in VHS anymore, so we're probably back to reality. Probably. Oh, I want to say we're back to reality. Oh no.
Whoa, wait, what's happening? Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay? But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Oh, wait a minute.
We've done this before. It's all right. We must have
So
just
is this the
missed,
ghost of Michael? I imagine this is probably the
something.
ghost of Michael.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talk to you? What did it say? Or was it, like, anything you could even... Like, what was it doing?
It doesn't matter. Forget I even mentioned it.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just hope it happens before we leave.
Which is, of course, totally useless advice for a doppelganger, since Michael's still totally dead.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just hope it happens before we leave.
Right. There's a tape player over here.
Huh. It's like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those, magnetophones.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop.
Probably not.
Whatever you...
Feel any better? Maybe... Remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but that... I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Right. Well, we've actually managed to hit the brick wall, so... Oh my god, we're out of the loop. You gonna climb with me, or just derp around on the floor? There we go.
So... Ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
Yeah.
Look what I
just
see.
hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
I see some rocks. So that means something's here, right? That's a helicopter.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars. 8 mirrors. How the cars got in the water, no one...
Very weird. Oh! We could continue to climb up this thing, but... Where are we? Yeah, we're trying to get over here, so I'm gonna ignore this for now. Oh boy. Again, I imagine our next rescue mission is not going to end any better.
Oh, I remember this. The 2 Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
Is this a dead end? I imagine this is a dead end. Damn it. Okay, I mean, I see a path leading down, but that seems kind of weird. You know what, let's go ahead and climb this thing just to see what the hell's up there. If anything is up there, I should say. The path, it's probably this, but I just want to see. There's no circles. Very weird structure. Nothing. I figured. I just wanted to check. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. I usually don't play any, like, horror-type games. This is barely horror, though. Again, it's more like playing a novel, and that's kind of nice. Although I should say, I'm never a fan of spoiling any games, and this one seems really highly about the story, so... Yeah, if you're interested in not being spoiled too much about this thing...
Is that Nona?
You might want to play it yourself. Oh, is she a hermit now?
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Okay, just calm down.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So we're gonna take it a little slower.
We
this
haven't.
time.
This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. Because I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now, too.
Just let her go, Jonas. She's a space monkey now.
Wait, just... Nona, can you do me a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to
Maybe I should just play hot or cold. Just come with us. No,
Nona,
you're crazy.
Come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
All right, bye.
That girl's a peach.
Right then. I do wonder if I said, like, come with us 3 times, I wonder if she would have. Feel like that would have been the case. Okay, wait. Yeah, we're trying to head to the relay point, so good. And again, I imagine we're going to see some more spoops. Okay, there's the ball. The picture doesn't look all too... Oh, I mean, there's the demon in the background, but aside from that, it looks pretty good.
Hey, just for me, why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead and do it yourself. But you didn't.
'Cause you wanted to, that's why. Pretty simple, really.
All right.
You were up for it, so okay.
That must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats. Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a
Wanna
sign
blow it
or
up?
anything.
It used to, I think.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting? Man, your silence is deafening. And I'm only asking because I sometimes get these whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Disdain?
I don't know. Act it out. Yeah, not talking is pretty much it. Good job.
I don't know.
But, it's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
I'm not good with words, man. See. Exploring the spooky forest.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened?
Well, you're
I've been
alive,
scared
so
out of
fuck
my
you.
mind. Hearing things,
Hey,
seeing
we came,
things.
all right? We're here to rescue you, so just be appreciative.
I'm appreciative, but I can still nitpick your methods. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way
no.
station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, there's your boy.
Hey, Ren. Are you all right?
Ren? Ren!
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
High off his balls.
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking?
Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, you know, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
Okay, well, now we have to talk to the tape recorders again.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
What instigates them showing up, I wonder? There.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
Oh boy. Well, now we gotta go back to that hut. Probably not there now. Nope.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Well then, I'm waiting for... Where's the twist? I'm wondering, is the twist going to be something like... I don't know. Everyone around you has been dead the whole time, and you've just been running around hallucinating by yourself, trying to fix your problems. Okay, outpost. I'm going to check my map real quick. I mean, it says... There's no place around here that says outpost. So maybe he did move over here somehow.
Wait, we can't leave without Ren. We came here to do a thing, let's do the thing.
Okay. I'm just not sure where he went. I mean, I don't know. Is he by the wishing well? Maybe? Hmm? I hope he didn't, like, go, you know, jump into the goddamn wishing well or something. Because that would be creepy. No, nothing with the wishing well. Hello? Potty McJones. That's a terrible fucking name. Alright. This is just going back. I feel like he's not back there. Probably not. Who else in the chat is kerfuffled? There. I certainly am. Oh, maybe. Oh, goddamn! There he is. Dark energy, Ren. Oh, here we go.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's, like, turning into the Star Child.
I know, it's different. I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something.
Well, he's flashing a little bit. Whenever something flashes, I tend to just take this thing out. Oh boy.
Whoa, is that it's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
See, it's a good thing we brought this fucking radio. I'm having trouble finding this next one. There we go.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
He's dead.
Talk through, child.
Oh, good. Disappeared.
Stretched. Better.
No.
Jonas, where did you...
We are abounding. Not one. Silly. But do not
Be stood. You
our dolls would
never
plot. Hurt
you.
Can won't hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
Leave.
Possible.
Maybe, but I don't really...
Grounded by
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty
Little
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
Old woman was young once. We were young once. Sit still. Bear fruit. Tag.
Christ.
Holy mother of God. You guys.
God, Ren.
Don't do that, man.
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working?
Oh, here we go.
If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window.
Neato. Okay. So we need to get back to the comm tower. Cool. And that exact same door was locked in a special way. Alright. We got 2 people. I think I want to try and get back to the comm tower. And we'll see whether or not we can save one more person before I have to end stream tonight. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so I've been having some problems with hearing what the hell those things are saying, but they said something along the lines of, like, you know, she was young once. We all were young once. So all of those voices seem to be just like a mishmash of different people. From what I can piece together.
You know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch or a horse farm, but that makes it sound like they have a little Cabbage Patch field of horses.
Horse ranch show? What?
A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses.
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're, like, outside?
I don't know, but I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
I just hate number 2 pencils, man.
Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... Just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing you did?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I would have done things differently now, but, you know, whatever.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome, right?
You failed to tell me that part.
Maybe that's why this is a more meaningful memory to me than you.
Yeah, I think...
Oh, alright. Skipping through the rest of that conversation. Whoopsies. I've been trying to listen to all of them as much as I can, but...
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of the speakers and the roof thing, isn't it?
Nope. It's fine. It's fine. We're on our way. Don't freak out just yet. It's fine. We're coming to save you.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. Just...
Yeah, this is much more fun.
Glad I took that second brownie.
A haunting on the
kind
island.
Of, you know, it's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it
20.
right when we got back to the fields. I thought you noticed.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Don't do drugs, kids. Hey, come on. Pick it up, Slowpoke. I don't want to wait for your sorry ass.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah.
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout.
Well,
okay.
And I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows...
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not
Real
putting
TV.
my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie
Can one of you
Adler's
just
house.
jump off the
And
tower
key
and
to
call
her
it a day?
house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
Why are you
fuck
making me
both
shack
of them.
up with
It's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together the
It's
entire
only
night.
my-
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
no,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Right. Fuck everyone. I'm going with Nona. Okay, so I gotta find the gate key over the... Neato. Now both of them are just standing back.
No hard feelings, right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Right.
No hard feelings, right?
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
What the fuck ever. Alright, well, I'd say this is a pretty good time to stop. We've had this gigantic argument, and I'm about to go off with Nona to try and find myself a key. But I think we can save that until another episode. Especially since, yep, we're getting close to the end of the things here. This has been kind of interesting. I mean, I'm not too much into horror games, but this is more just a story. It's just sitting down and talking. The annoying thing is that I can't get a word in edgewise with all these blabbermouths, but, this is a fun thing to do. And I will definitely be, doing another episode of it, but I've got a lot of, different video games that I want to try and get back to. I mean, Nuts and Bolts is one of them. I put that off for like it's going to be coming up to 3 weeks after this. As well as, God, what other videos have I, just completely... I mean, Ori and the Blind Forest, that's one of them. I got a lot of other video games that I got to work on. Maybe I'll mix this game in with... Oh, and also, frickin' Mystery Room. I'm going to get back to that, too. Jeez. So many video games. Anyway. But for now, I think we're done for tonight. So, thanks everybody for coming out and watching Oxenfree with me. If you like this episode and if you want to catch any more of it after this is done, you can go to my YouTube channel, and this will be uploaded to my YouTube channel sometime very shortly. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them at 7 o'clock. Saturdays and Sundays, I play more recent games, like, for instance, Oxenfree right here. And then on Wednesday, I play kind of retro games. So, right now I'm going through Bomberman Hero on my Wednesday stream. But that'll do it for tonight. So, see you later, everybody.